Hello friends, welcome to EC2 Commerce classes. Hope you all are fine and hope your preparation is also going very good. So if this is your first visit to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, then press the bell button, then you will get lectures on time. So friends, when you feel like quitting, think about why you started. It's very important in life. So friends, in previous class we discussed what is correlation and what is correlation coefficient, and we just mentioned what are the types of correlation. So from these videos onwards we are going to discuss in details the different types of correlation. So these are the different types of correlation. I'll repeat this chart again. The correlation is classified into different types on the basis of three categories. First one on the basis of direction of change, second one on the basis of number of variables, and last one on the basis of proportion. On the basis of direction of change, correlation is classified into positive correlation, negative correlation, perfectly positive correlation, perfectly negative correlation, and zero correlation. And on the basis of number of variables, correlation is classified into simple correlation, partial correlation, and multiple correlation. And on the basis of proportion, correlation is classified into linear correlation and non-linear correlation. So in today's class, we are going to discuss the first category of correlation, that is the correlation on the basis of direction of change. Okay. On the basis of direction of change, correlation is classified into positive correlation, negative correlation, perfectly positive correlation, perfectly negative correlation, and zero correlation. First one, positive correlation. Positive correlation is a relationship between two variables in which both variables moves in tandem, that is in the same direction. A positive correlation exists when one variable decreases as other variable decreases, or one variable increases while the other increases. So in positive correlation, both the variables will move in same direction. That is, if one variable increase, other variable also increase. When one variable decrease, other variables also decrease. So here both the variables will move in same direction. Look at these examples. Here I took the relationship between price and supply and relationship between sales and profit. So first one, the relationship between the price and supply. When we look at these figures of price, we can see that the prices increases from 100 to 160. And the supply also increases from 30 to 100. So here we can see the same direction of variable. When the price increases, supply also increases. When we look at the second example, that is the relationship between sales and profit, we can see that the sales decreases from 120 to 40 and profit also decreases from 60 to 10. Here also we can see that both the variables are decreasing. So in positive correlation, both the variables will move in same direction. When one variable increase, other variable also increase. When one variable decrease, other variable also decrease. Next one is negative correlation. Negative correlation is a relationship between two variables in which one variable increases as other decreases and vice versa. So in negative correlation, both the variables will move in opposite direction. It is the opposite of positive correlation. Here when one variable increases, other variable decrease. When one variable decrease, other variable increase. So we can see an inverse relationship between the variables in the case of negative correlation. Now look at this example. Here we can see the relationship between price and demand. The relationship between price and demand is always opposite, that is inversely related. When the price increases, demand decreases. When the price decreases, demand increases. Now when we look at the figures of price, we can see that prices increases from 20 to 70, and when we look at the figures of demand, we can say that demand is decreases from 50 to 10. So here when the price increases, demand decreases. It shows an inverse relationship, that is negative correlation. So in negative correlation, variables are related to each other in such a way that when one variable moves in a direction, other variable moves in opposite direction. Next one is perfectly positive correlation. In perfectly positive correlation, both the variables are moves in same direction and rate of change between the variables will be same. The value of perfectly positive correlation is positive 1. So in perfectly positive correlation, both the variables are moves in same direction as in the case of positive correlation. But here the rate of change between the variables will be same. It means the amount of change in one variable will always result in constant amount of change in another variable. Here the rate of change will be always equal, always constant. Look at these examples. Here I explain the first example only because the second example is just opposite of first example. So if you understand the first example, you will also understand the second example also. So look at the first example. The first example is about the relationship between price and supply. We all know that the relationship between price and supply is always positive. So in this relationship, when the price increases, supply also increases. It shows that both the variables moves in same direction as in the case of positive correlation. But here the difference is that the rate of change between the variables is same here. When we look at the figures of price, we can see that the prices increases from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. And when we look at the figures of supply, we can see the movement of 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80 and 80 to 100. So in both these variables, the rate of change between the variables are same. That is the important particularity of perfectly positive correlation. So in perfectly positive correlation, both the variables will move in same direction, but the rate of change between the variables will be always same. Now you may have the doubt like, then what is the difference between positive correlation and perfectly positive correlation? Here I give you two differences. First one, in positive correlation, variables are changing in same direction. It means when one variable increases, other variable also increases. But the rate of change between the variables will be different. It means the amount of change in one variable will leads to different amount of change in another variables. In the case of perfectly positive correlation, variables are changing in same direction. It means as in the case of positive correlation. And also the rate of change between the variables will be same. It means the amount of change in one variable will result in constant amount of change in another variable. It is the first difference. And the second difference is about the value of R. R means correlation coefficient. We know that the value of R is always lies between -1 and +1. Now look at the difference. In the case of positive correlation, when R lies between 0 and +1, it is positive correlation. It means in the case of positive correlation, the value of R will always lies between 0 and +1. And in the case of perfectly positive correlation, when R is exactly +1, it is perfectly positive correlation. In perfectly positive correlation, R is equal to exactly 1. So these are the difference between positive correlation and perfectly positive correlation. Now our next type is perfectly negative correlation. In perfectly negative correlation, both the variables are moves in different direction, but rate of change between the variables will be same. The value of perfectly negative correlation is -1. So in perfectly negative correlation, both the variables are moves in opposite direction as in the case of negative correlation, but here the difference is that the rate of change between the variables will be same as in the case of perfectly positive correlation. Here the value of perfectly negative correlation is -1. Let us look at an example. Here I give you the relationship between price and demand. We know that price and demand is always inversely related. So here the relationship is opposite as in the case of negative correlation. Here the important element is the rate of change between the variables. When we look at the figures of price, we can see that it moves from 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80. When we look at the figures of demand, it is moves from 30 to 20 and 20 to 10. So we can see a constant amount of change between the variable. This is perfectly negative correlation. Hope you understood. Then next, the difference between negative correlation and perfectly negative correlation. In negative correlation, variables are changed in different direction and also the rate of change between the variables will be different. In the case of perfectly negative correlation, variables are changed in different direction but rate of change between the variables will be same. It is same as in the case of perfectly positive correlation except the direction of change. That is, here the direction of change is inverse. But in the case of perfectly positive correlation, the direction of change is positive. All other matters are same. And the next one, when R lies between 0 and negative 1, it is negative correlation. So here the value of R will be, in the case of negative correlation, the value of R will be in between 0 and negative 1. But in the case of perfectly negative correlation, the value of R will be exactly negative 1. These are the differences between negative correlation and perfectly negative correlation. Our last type is zero correlation. A zero correlation exists when there is no relationship between the variables. Its value is 0. So in the case of zero correlation, there is no any association or relationship between the variables. It means the changes in one variables do not have any impact on the movement of other variable. It is called zero correlation. Here the value of R, that is correlation coefficient, the value of R will be 0. Hope you understood the 5 types of correlation. So now we are going to conclude our class. Today we discussed the types of correlation on the basis of direction of change. On the basis of direction of change, correlation is classified into positive correlation, negative correlation, perfectly positive correlation, perfectly negative correlation and zero correlation. So in our next class, we will discuss the graphical representation of these 5 types of correlation. That is graphical representation of positive correlation, negative correlation, perfectly positive correlation, perfectly negative correlation and zero correlation. This will be discussed in our last class. So friends, if this is your first visit to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Then press the bell button, then you will get lectures on time. And thank you so much.